There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be. But they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you.
Hi everybody and welcome back to my studio. This is Pride Month, so I want to do a rainbow pour. Color with all the colors of the rainbow in my pour. I've seen so many people doing Pride related pours this month and it really makes me happy. So I have picked out my rainbow colors. I've added white and gold to that and we're going to give this a try. So let me bring you down to the canvas. Hold on. Okay, today we are going to be working on an Artist Loft 10 by 10 pouring canvas. So the difference between a regular canvas and a pouring canvas, this is really hard because there's a board in the canvas. I've used them once before, they work. I just happen to have one laying around. So that's what we're going to use. Okay, so all of my paints today are mixed with mixed pour. If you would like to get some mixed pour, you need to talk to Krista Rasmussen at krista8974@gmail.com. Great pouring medium. Give it a try. Alright, my white, which I'm going to use sort of between some of the colors that I'm afraid might not play well together. And as my flow extender is Amsterdam titanium white, and into that is a little bit of the Deco Satin Enamels. So we get that reaction. Going down the rainbow, we're going to start with Royal Langnickel's Essentials in dark cobalt violet. I have used this color before. It was a beautiful dark violet tone and I just love that color. Next I've got Artist Loft in the metallic purple. So that'll be a nice purple shade for us. Next for my blue I have Artist Loft in metallic blue. And that is a beautiful shade. Next is Deco Art Metallics in the emerald. That is my green. A gorgeous tone. Next I've got Arteza Electric Yellow. That should be a fun one. That is a really bright yellow. My orange, I am using Liquitex Basics in the cadmium red light hue. That is my orange. And for my red, I am using cadmium red deep hue from Liquitex Basics. So there's my red. And also, of course, throwing in some Deco Art Metallics in the 24K gold because I love that. So the white and the gold I'll use as color separators and probably put a little puddle of gold to pour everything into. And let's get started. So we're going to layer our cup. Now this is a 10 by 10 canvas, so we only need about 3.5 ounces of paint. So I've got a little bitty 4 ounce pour cup here. And we're going to play with that. And I'm going to start my rainbow down at this end. We're going to start with a drizzle of gold. Get the cup going. Should have made those layers a little bit smaller. That's a pretty cup. Okay, here that stuff around. Now I'm going to put a little bit of this gold right in the center. We're just going to do a straight pour, maybe with a bit of a twist, right into that. Spread that kind of out a little bit. Hold on. And I think I'm going to torch him because he's full of bubbles. Where'd my torch go? Alright, we're gonna give this a shot now. Wow. Okay. Push that way up so it's not touch the center. There's already a whole lot of different things popping up. Get a quick torch. I'm going to thin out my white a little bit with some water. I can remember where I put the water thing. There it is. And put some flow extender down. Okay, now I think I'm going to wreck it a bit, only because looking at the center here, I'm seeing a lot of green, I'm seeing a lot of red and orange and yellow, but I'm not really seeing much of the blue or the purple. So by wrecking a bit, I can try and pull some of that blue and purple inwards a bit. And prick it up, just to be fun.
Just wanna let you know, ready to spend some time. I wanna spend some time. Ready to talk, baby, and be your rock, baby.
Okay, let's stop. I don't want to mess it up. Let's start spreading that around. I'll stretch it a bit. Get it moving.
Just wanna let you know, ready to spend some time. I wanna spend some time. Needed some time to grow. Just wanna let you know, ready to spend some time. I wanna spend some time. No, I was dumb, baby. Just way too young, baby. I was too blind to see what you meant to me. The things you can't forgive, didn't know how to live. Cause I didn't love myself. Wish I could turn back time, go back and do things right. Give you a wedding ring, give you my everything, and be there by your side. Share a life and have a child. Don't wanna take it slow, just wanna let you know.
Get a bit more centered again. I may leave some of this white because I'm loving what that purple edge is doing for me there. So I may just bring it close to the corner, but not go all the way, so I can keep some of that gorgeous purple.
Don't wanna take it slow, just wanna let you know.
Don't really want the white, but I want some of the purple to stay. Pull it back towards me. Turn this around. Let's see if I can stretch out some of that purple area. Stretch out some of this top. There's so much going on up here. It is so pretty. Just sort of want to do something up here.
What's your story? What's your sign?
See, I really don't want to lose all this purple. And I think I'm going to have to push it a little more on both these corners. So let's get the weight of the paint back down that end a minute. Go to that corner first. not liking the white. I'm gonna have to lose a little of my beautiful purple. Try and lose just as little as possible and then pull it back. And once I have the weight of the paint over on that end, I'll go down to this way. Again, I don't really want to lose the purple, but I don't want the white.
What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark.
Alright, let me get that torch. Take a look at some of these funky corners up here and what I can do with them. I'm loving this and this here. I'm almost thinking I need to like stretch that, but I'm afraid it'll just destroy if I try. Either that or I may try and push everything that way and pour a second cup down at this end. I'm not really looking forward to pouring a second cup. Like I said, I'm not real thrilled with these upper corners, but I love this in here. So what I may do is make tiny little cups and pour here and try and keep it from going into everything else, because I'm just not happy with those corners. I think I want to try and stretch everything down that way just a little bit more. Then just and then just add a little something up here and hope it doesn't mess it up. All right, now we'll make the primary colors in this side the purples that I am sort of lacking. So I'm going to sort of fill this one backwards.
Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.
So that hopefully I will get some purple. So I'm really loving the way that the red and the orange and the yellow are blowing up in here. All right, we're just going to do a little pour right here and tilt it off. And then I may pour over there and tilt that off too. All right, and I am mainly going to pour most of that off. I may stretch it a little bit around in a circle to sort of bring some of it down into this. But I don't want to destroy this to get that. So the main goal of that is to get rid of the part I don't like, not add a whole lot of extra. We're just going to sort of play with it, try and get what I want color-wise without screwing up what I have. I'm gonna get my purple if it kills me without messing up everything else in the process. Okay. I'm sort of messing up everything. That corner is so much prettier now. But my main painting has shifted dramatically this way, so I'm going to shift it back that way. Now that I've dumped off most of this corner. There we go. Well, that's so much nicer. Almost thinking I should push everything down this way. That'll stretch that, dump this corner without having to put another pour on this corner. Let's see if we can do that. We can push this a little bit that way. Without destroying. If it looks like it's destroying everything, I'm gonna stop. So I'd rather pour more paint on than have it mess up the stuff I like, and it's messing up what I like. So we're gonna go back. Sometimes when you're trying to fix something you don't like, you mess up the stuff you like, and you just gotta give up. And I'm gonna have to get rid of more of the stuff I like now. Okay. Well, at least I have one corner I'm really happy with now. What I may do is take some of the dregs of this little cup and just pour them into this corner over here. I'm tired of feeling blue when I lose myself to love. Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. Yeah, I just wanna. Okay, that didn't mess up too much. And now I'm a little happier. Not terribly happy with this, but not much I can do over here. I don't want to tilt it again because every time I tilt it, it messes up the area I really like. Still do not like this corner, people. Really don't. That one's pretty now. I'm gonna play a little. When one is not happy, one plays. I have to solve this the correct way, which was I was trying not to do. I'm just going to make a tiny pour cup again. I keep playing. Okay. And again, I'm just going to dump something right there and travel it towards the corner. And travel it back. Alright, I can settle with that. Now I have this brightness in the corner instead of that dull yuck. And I still have sort of my bubbly webby in here. And I haven't had to tilt off all of my stuff I loved down at the bottom here. So, alright. We're going to stop there. Alright, let me clean up the edges a bit. Take a look at my sides a bit, because they're a little funky in places. And I'll bring you in for a close-up. Hold on a minute. Okay, guys, here it is. I think I maybe overdid these corners. They really stand out now, but I love this lacing look up here. That is just so awesome. And the brightness down here. there's the corners that I added, which I think I overdid. I almost want to just dump them off, but I ruined down here to do it. So, but there it is. I hope you like it. Okay, so I wasn't really done because I wasn't really happy. So I decided to play a little in the corners to bring some of the colors from the main pour up into that corner. So I played with that one, and I played with that one, and since I played with those corners, of course I came down here and I played a little in that corner, and just a wee bit in this corner, so that all the corners sort of had the same theme going. And now I think those upper corners sort of don't stand out as odd as much, and they sort of fit in with everything. And now I'm happier. All right, we're gonna let it dry now. Have a great day. Okay, we have the dried results for this one. Pretty happy with how it turned out. Down here is so pretty. Love this little spot of purple in the corner here. As we go up this side, you can see that bright yellow and orange and red mix throughout. This is a very pretty corner, sort of flamey. Come down the center, we've got all that web look, which I'm really loving. Love this bright red, orange, yellow down here. I go up this side, beautiful lines. We get up to the last of the corners with all the darkness in it. Came out pretty good. Had to play a lot, but in the end, I'm sort of happy with it. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell to get more videos. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.